Okay, well, what is the big surprise? The big surprise is that I made a kit for you guys. Not only I made a tutorial for you, no, I made a kit for you also. So, if you want to make this album exactly as I did, with the same stuff I used, then stay tuned and you will see what's all in this kit. So, first I want to say these little tags I made, they were for the expandable pockets, but the roses are really too thick, so I pulled them out. But I really love to show you that I made these tags also. So, okay, that's just an extra touch. Alright, so what's in it? Okay, let's get into. You get, of course, the paper pad. Yes, the 8x8 paper pad. You get chipboard, enough to make the album. Yep, that's in it. What else? We got the bookbinder's linen that I always use. Alright. Then we got, yeah, the contact paper I always use. So you can do it now for your own. That's in it. What else? We have the clear sheet that you can use for your expandable pocket and the chipboard frame. So everything is in it, but that's not enough. No. I got the bronze closure for you. Same as I use, a really nice big one. I got the ribbons for you, the golden ribbons, and these two ribbons. Then I got for you, let's see what else is in it. There is in these little bronze elements that I use also. Yes. Then I have these charms. So we have the tree. We have the present charm, and we also have the, where is it, the clocks, and I also put some brads and some eyelets in, and we have this, yeah, I call this thing that I use with the charms. I also put it in for you guys. Okay, so that is in. Then the flowers, yep. I put in the flowers and the bling bling. Hope you can see that on the back. There is the same blings I use in this album. Then we have the red ribbons, the Christmas bows. That's a bows. These are the 3 little bows I used. Then I printed out for you guys all these words. You can use them same as I did. Then what we have more, I do have one thing more, and that is this cutout. I cut out for you guys the Christmas magic golden rose word. So that is in it too, and yeah, I did it. I make a I put on all the measurements on this sheet, and I hope everything is correctly, but as I always say, it's really the first time for me and I'm really hard making measurements, so please check everything before you cutting your design paper. So anyway, I really hope this will work for you guys, but you can use all these measurements in the long as you follow my tutorial. So nothing within, these are only the measurements, not a written tutorial. The tutorial is my YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Guys, I hope you like it, and so give me a thumbs up if you like my video. The tutorial is available real soon, so please follow if you like. You can, by the way, you can make this album in any paper line you have, of course, but if you want exactly the same things I used, then just send me an email, and yeah, that is it, I guess. I totally forgot to say one thing. And that is, stay tuned. Good morning everybody. Let's continuing with our tutorial, and we are going to make today these two expandable boxes. Well, actually they are, I call it expandable boxes or expandable pockets, whatever you're going to call it, but I think they are more boxes than pockets because they are really nice and fat. So we are going to do that, and of course on the inside of our Christmas album, on the inside. So yeah, let's give you the measurements. Oh, my bells are in the way. Alright, so the meaning is that we are going to make this, and I give you the measurements in a minute, but this is going to look like, we're going to cut this piece out and we're going to score these lines, and that is what this is going to create, the expandable box. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Then we need two pieces of these, and that will be on the inside. That makes the box closed, of course. Yeah. But let's do it together. But first I'm going to give you the measurements. And so freeze my image or write it down. Let's cut first 21 by 26.3 centimeters, or in inches it's 2 of an 8 by 10 3 of an 8 inch. Let's cut this piece. That's the big piece for the box. Then we are going to score, and I will do it in a minute together with you. We are going to score at 1.5, 1/7/8, 5/7/8, 6/1/4 and 9/3/4. Let's score that. And then for the little pieces we are going to use 10.3 by 8.7 centimeters, and in inches it's a cutout from 4 by 3 of an 8 inch, and that we are going to score 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3 and 3.5. Okay, but let's do this together. Okay, first let's cut out our first piece, and so I'm going to cut it at 8 to 8. Well, let's use mine in centimeters. It's 21 by 26.3. Alright, that's my first cut, and let's go into score this. Keep my notes in my side so I can give you the right measurements. That's not always the issue, but anyway, let's score it at 1.5, 1.5. and 1/7/8. Then at 5/7/8. And then at 6/1/4. And 9/3/4. And that is it. That is it. Well, it's very easy. Let's fold it. Fold it again. Again. Another fold line. And the last one. Here we go. So this is your base for the box. Cool. Now check if I did it right. Let's check. Let's check it out. Now I see that, well, there's a big machine coming out of my house. Oh wait, this is passing by. Now I'll see that this one could be just a slightly smaller. Just a slitch. So always check. Because this is the same measurement as I did in my Masquerade album. So you're going to check, and I just want this just a slightly smaller. So I'm going to cut this. So it's easier now to check than when you all finished off. So just cut out just a little piece if yours a little bigger too. So that's no big issue. That's just a slightly little adjustment. Yeah, I like this better. Alright, so that was just a little, just keep the measurements. I'm not going to adjustment. It's perfect. Okay, let's go to the next piece. Next piece, we can use some leftovers. Let's see which one we can use. I think we can use this one. Oh yeah, we can use that. So next piece, we are going to cut it 10.3 by 8.7. 10.3, 8.7. Why is it difficult? Alrighty, 10.3, 1, 2, 3. And I need 2, so I'm going to cut right away 2 pieces. 10.3 by 8.7. 8.7. So 1 piece. And 8.7. Okay, so now I have 2 pieces, and let's score them. Let's score, and yeah, we're going to score at the smaller side, and it's just a 1/2 inch, 1 inch. It's just each time a 1/2 inch further. 1.5 inch, 2 inch. Keep it short. 2.5, 3, and the last one is 3.5. Okay, do it again. 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. That's it, guys. That is what you need. Now we're going to fold these as an accordion. So let's do this together. I want this as neat as possible. Just score these in the middle to keep it nice and straight. Yep. And I'm going to here we go. That's our first. Perfect. Let's do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's continuing. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Here we go, guys. That's it. That is what we need. Alright. That is it. Cool. Now, next step is making the window. Okay, well, I always like to use first, let's put this away before I lost it. I always try to first use my leftovers, so I see what I've got, and this will be perfect because this is going to be on this side, so the worst can be this way. So I'm first going to glue this on. So I'm going to cut this right away. That saves really a lot of time, and it's very, very neat. Okay. Yeah, pretty perfect. Okay, let's turn this around and make my marks where I'm going to cut it. Now, I really like using this ruler with the little squares. I'm going to make it 3 squares all the way around, and you just choose whatever thickness you want, but my 3 squares are 1.5 centimeters, and that is, I guess that's 1, 2, 3, 4, well, a little smaller than 5/8 inch. But you can't decide whatever thickness you want, but don't make it too small because we really want a nice edge. So I'm going to make this all the way around. And then even we are going to make in the middle 1, 2. So let's see how I do that, and I check the middle of this. Well, that is 9, and then I'm going to use my squares to check what is the middle. Let's do this above the same. Check the middle, and then make the same thickness as we did all the way around, because we need that middle part. Okay, so now we have 2 windows, and let's cut that out. And let's see. Go all the way around. Take your time for it. You don't want to make it not straight. Use your time. And if you don't want a window, that's possible, of course, then just wait till we are done with cutting. Last piece. I think we are done. Yep. corners. Yep, now don't throw this away, we can use these later for a nice tag. Okay, then I'm going to smudge my edges. Alrighty, cool, that's it. Now we grab our clear sheet and we are going to measure one piece that fits nicely around our cut out windows. Go, and don't glue it down just yet. We are going to wait for it. Yes, but we just cut it. Okay, so we have it. Okay, cool. Now next piece is decorate the lid. Now I'm going to use a corner punch that gives a nice touch. Oh, I need that in a minute too. Now decide which paper you want to use, and let's see. I think I will use the same on the inside. I think that's a good idea. Always keep your strips. Okay. That's one. It comes here. Okay. Now we need one at the top, and I do have this piece for the blue one. What do you think? What do you think? Shall we do the babies? I think we do the babies. Let's do the babies. Yeah. Yeah. We need to cut out. If we do want to use the babies, we have to cut out this piece and then here. Alright, so let's cut it. Don't throw it away, we use it later. Let's turn this. Get a nice even cut, I hope. Yeah, I think I got it. So let's see, where is, yeah, like it. So we need to use that corner punch at here. Perfect. Yes. So this I am going to glue down. We can glue this down already. Oh. go. Now, next thing is choose what we want for the closure. Well, of course I am going to use the little rounds, but let's see which paper we want. Oh, that is my background. These are too small. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Well, this is boring. What do we have? Oh, we have this one too. I really want to use first my scraps. What if we use one of these? Well, let's use two of these. Okay, we need some extra. So I'm using a leftover for the stability. Oh, I think two is enough, but hey, oh, I lost one. I lost one. Oh. Alrighty, so let's glue this on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So we got really sturdy, nice little buttons. Here we go. Let's smooth these. Alright, now you can just make a little hole with your with something like this, but I prefer making a hole with this piece, with my crocodile. Okay, let's grab some wax. There we go. Now let's see. We want, I think this is pretty sturdy. So we definitely want this not too high, so the lid will come to your piece. So let's first do this one. Let's make a hole. Grab your bread, push it in and close it down. Here we go, that's one. Now I always like to push these a little out so they will be not that flat for your string. Okay, and then the next piece, oopsie, the next piece is going to be up here, of course. Oh, we're covering up a baby. So sorry, darling. I'm really so sorry. Punching a hole in the chin of a baby. Oh my gosh. Here we go. And can glue this piece in. So that will cover up the back side of that board. Yes, alright, so now it's the time to do the same with this piece. Just wiggle it a little up. Believe me, that is really handy. Alright, so this is looking like this. Now it's time to glue the clear, oh here it is, the clear sheet. So use a good glue and go all the way around so that it won't come loose. And don't forget the inside. And that is for covering up this board. It's all with a reason. Okay, let's use your bone folder to squeeze your glue into the clear sheet. Perfect. Now this piece is to close this down. So whatever you put in the pocket, you don't get stuck with this piece. As I told you, everything is for a reason. Okay, and then close the pockets. Ta-da! Okay, that's that. Now we are going to do the accordion style. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, next piece is doing the accordion in. And let's say, let's use some tape. On one side I like tape. And let's peel it off. Use some extra glue. Put it on my magnet on the side of my little drawer cabinet. Okay, now we want these little flaps, we want them in here. So this is my first piece, and we want this. I think I am going to put it first on here. So again, these little flaps are going in the pockets. So I'm going to put this on top here. So you don't have to measure anything. It should be fitting perfectly. Here we go. Yep. Now I want these flaps in, though they are pointing at this direction, so I'm going to put some tape on this side. Now you can put some tape on the other side too if you like, but I like it for now first here. So again, put this on top, equalize, and then go to the bottom and give it a push. Yep, and then this goes up, and then we have this nicely done. So what I do is now fold this on this side, put some glue on, and you can use tape also, but I like to wiggle a little till it's on its place. So now I'm just grab this and put this on its place, and just see that this is going to be in a right angle. So this is, I'm going to this side, and this is too. Okay, and now I'm going to squeeze my glue on the right spot. There we go. That's the pocket. Alright. Pretty easy. Now we're going to search for a nice background piece. What do you say? I think a green one will be perfect. So yeah, I think I am going to use just a simple background. I could use, let's say, what do you think? No, I want just, we have enough. Well, enough, but I want a green one. Let's say, oh my gosh, this one is also very nice. We did not use that very often. What do you think? We have plenty options. Do we like the babies? We did not use them quite often, so yeah, like these for the back. Perfect. So these are going all the way down and then go to the first cut. So how we can just, where is the first? Oh, here it is. This is the, so here it is. So yeah, let's cut this and so put this in. And then the big expandable box or pocket, whatever you're going to call it, is ready to go. Almost. Almost. We just needed to put the string on. Alright. What do you think? I like it. So put your thread on, any color you like. I just love my black cotton string thread. And now it can be wrapped around easily. There we go. Well, normally I will do 3 times, so this is long enough. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Pretty cool, don't you think? So let's put this in. Oh, I believe I did on the other ones put some little string on these expandable pieces. Perhaps that's better to do it right away. So yeah, use your strips, use your anything that fits on here will do. I think I'm going to use these because I can cut these in two and then it will fit. So let's do this and this. Let's see if I can cut it with my fishcloth. I think I can. Here we go. That went very, very smooth. It's almost empty, that's why it keeps falling down. And then just glue this on here. There we go. Perfect. And then just, I think I need it just a little slightly smaller. Here we go, smooching the smallest string ever. But I like that. Oh, we can also use the blue one. Ooh, I think I'm going to use a blue one instead of the red one. What do you think? Oh no, we'll just do the red one. Options, girls. Options, then just choose. Here we go, girls. Done. Finishing touch. Cool. Yeah, we like that. I really like this. Yeah. Alright, so let's put some tape on and glue it in. And then making the other one, because I want this one exactly the same on the other side. That is a perfect full up for this album. It really is. It's the perfect fit. Okay, grab my album, making it open. So this, let's close this, or I can put this in the middle. Just 1 second, otherwise I keep it open and closed and open and closed. So yeah, this will do it. Putting some glue on. Here we go, girls. Glue it in. Now I start at here on top. making this already and steady, and then this should be going too. Yep. Now I can push it down. Here we go, girls. First pocket. It's been born. Yeah. Loving it. Yep. Pretty cool. And it's just a perfect fill up. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. So let's make this one exactly the same on this side. So, do you want to join me, or will I do this off camera? Well, let's just do this off camera, because this one went pretty well. Yeah, almost perfect. Almost. Just only did some adjustment on the size of this, but otherwise it's perfect. Okay, stay tuned. Alrighty, well, then it looks like this when we have finished these two nice big expandable yeah, boxes. I keep calling them boxes because it's really thick and I really like it. So yeah, next step is covering up this piece, because we want this piece nice. And then with all the leftovers we can make the tags, because we did not do anything with the tags yet. So that I always keep that for the very last part. So I have, at this moment, I have these 3 and these 4 complete sheets over. Left, not over, left, yeah, over. So I keep this one for making nice tags, and let's choose which one I want to use for the inside. What do you think? Do you want a busy one, or these is also very nice? I think these one. When you put these, then it looks like a little candy bars. Candy, how you call these? Yeah. Yeah, I will do that. Then I keep these. Yeah, I'm going to use first these for the insides of this, and then I'll come back to you and let's play along with the tags together. Okay, well, I put the inside in, so everything else is done. We did the front, we did the back, and you can decide if you do something on the sides, but I guess I'm keeping that perhaps a little like something like this on the bottom, but we'll keep that in mind. Anyway, it's time to do the tags and pockets. So I start with the front, with the first page we did. So let's pull out these little, it's not little, they are pretty big. Let's put this out and let's decorate. So I have 3 big ones here, and I have a big one on here. And this I will leave it, oh, I'm totally out of frame. This one I will leave totally on the end of for our little squabs. So first I'm going to do these, and then come back. So yeah, let's start with these ones. So these are the 2 bigger ones. First, what I like to do is make them nicer. Just around the corners, so they are a nice picture frames. Then what I really like is that it has a nice an easy pull out. So I mark the middle. This one is right there. And let's grab some, well, we can use this. And then just use your ribbon, just a little piece. Oops. And then you can glue them down whatever you like, but I like it like this, and then when it stays flat, you get this little angle. Alright, then I like to put some tape on here, it will stay there. Okay, let's do this one more time. So you can also begin at this piece and then turn this over and make sure you're not too short. You don't want this too small. So that is my beginning. So I make these two easier to pull out and then start with whatever you have. Okay, so yeah, I really want to use some cardstock, some red and some green, and then use your scraps along with it. So first I'm going to cut this. This is, yeah, and then we don't need quite the completely side because I want to use my scraps, my leftovers. Let's use this one on top. Yeah, first I'm going to cut just a little piece of this for here on top. Oh, I better wait. Yeah, my mistake. I could have done this earlier and then cut it. That's way easier. So sorry, my mistake. So now I'm going to put this on. And I don't know if you want to see me all doing the tags and pockets, but yeah, for those who want, I just keep my camera on rolling. For those who want me to see everything. So now I'm going to cut this exactly the same size as this one. Just put it on, and normally I will keep a little black edge, but now we have this ribbon, so I'm putting it against it. Okay, so now we can go to the bottom and make it the good size. Yeah, and you really can use your cardstock in one piece and then glue this piece on. Of course, that's perhaps way easier than just I did it. But normally I will like to have a little black between them, but now I can't because the ribbon. But okay, now even keep this piece for your little bookmark at the end. Okay, so yeah, I think this is lovely. You can write something on top here and then put a nice photo on here. Well, it's really easy, but I just like how that turns out. So I'm going to do this exactly the same thing, but then using a green one, because I want to mix these two colors. Well, let's cut this right away in a right angle and then do it easier. Which one do we want? I'm just going to cut off this piece. Oh wait, I remember we did use that. Oh yeah, we did use that here too. So I don't want to use that. Nope, I don't want to use that right now. So I'm just going to use another type of leftover. Yep, this will do too. This will do too, of course. Does not matter which one. Here we go. There we go. Yep. Very simple, but like them. Okay, that's two. Let's go on. This was the booklet. Okay. Well, I keep doing this because I just like that. Perhaps it's nice to make a booklet with papers in. I think that's nice. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just improvising. Just grab some papers. Wait just a minute. I don't want to waste any white ones, so I'm just grabbing some lighter cream color, but let's see if I can get them. No, these are the thicker ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are the thin ones? Come to mama. I'm just going to use these. These are really nice. So how much do we want? 3, 4. Well, perhaps for you they seem white, but they aren't white. They are just a little off-white. Let's make it a nice booklet. Alright, let's fold them in half. I used 5 and this paper is not too thin, so I hope they manage that it not be too thick, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's put this in. Perhaps it's better to cut both sides. That's better. Okay, let's cut first. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I really hope that this is not too thick for my fish balls. Yeah, it is. I thought so. Well, does not matter. Let's cut this with my knife. That's a possibility too. Just go along till you are completely through. Alright. Yeah, perfect. I need some, oh, here it is. Okay, doing this on this side too. Just go along one by one till you are completely through. Here we are. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. I'm going to take a column here and here. Well, this is really easy, but for those who did not used to do this, let's make 3 holes. 1, 2. Or you can make 2, but let's do 3. Okay, now I really like to use this one. 1, 2. There's 1. This is a little elastic, but you can use thread, of course, too. That's a possibility, and using a needle, that's perhaps also a better way. Let's grab a needle. Oh my gosh, I am so terrible. I need a magnet to pick up my needle. Okay. Sorry for the noise, but anyway, let's put a needle in here, girl. That goes away faster. Should have done this right away, but I thought it will go without it. There we go. Then just sew your papers in. Go out again. Just to come back one more time. Hello, where am I? I'm so off. I am off. Why am I off? I can't see a thing. Yep, here it goes. So yeah, just sew your thread in, and you can use anything. I just use some elastic ones because I am terrible at making a knot, and this one helps me just a little more, keeping the knot straight, but you can use anything you like. There we go. So that is that. We've done that pretty fast. Now I'm going to cut, of course, this side too. Nicely along the sides. Go. And then of course doing some corners. And of course you can do some decoration inside these blank pages, but you can keep them white also for the person who get this, so they can draw in or write in, or also putting some pictures in, of course. It's just a little journal which I always like in my projects. I just love making little journals. And 10 pages are really enough, so yeah. Cool. So let's decorate this. Yeah, we can use anything. We can, but I think for this I'm going to take a nice picture out of this. What do you think about this bottom piece? I really like these. These are so adorable. So yeah, let's see what we are going to use. I can use this and this piece. Grabbing my knife again, and you just use whatever you want, of course, but I'm going to cut this one off. And then right along here. Oh. Then we go to the inside. Then I'm going to cut to the baby, and then I will stop to this baby. So this is loose. This is what I have left. Now I'm cutting to this piece here, and then I'm going to cut along this side till that leaf, till this leaf, or till the baby. I think till the baby. Yeah. Okay, so that is that. For the moment. Okay, this is nice. So now what I'm going to do is, let's say, well, it's a little puzzling, but you can make it. I don't wanna waste this nice leaf, so I think I'm going to cut it out. Perhaps that's better. Like that. Yep, nice. And then for this piece, wow. Now I think first I'm going to cut this piece off. Save it. And then let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. I think I want this coming here. And then this piece here. I'm going to cut this and here. Alright. Yes, like that. Great. Yeah, and I think I'm going to put some, which color do we want for the back? What do you think? What do you think for the back? Do we want some blue? I think that will be a perfect fit to our piece. So I'm going to cut this. And cut this corner. Okay, what do you think? Yep, perfect. Now you can make this as a little tuck spot if you want. Then I'm first going to glue this on. On the right spot. Yes, and then I'm going to glue this. This can be fully. Put some glue on. Then at the bottom, this also full. And then just keep this part loose. So we have a little tuck spot if we want. Let's put this on the right spot. I think this is very pretty. I hope it will fit in the pocket because it's really nice and fat. Yeah, I will leave it like this. And for the back, what do we need for the back? Red or green? Oh, this is too tight. Let's grab a new one. Put something on the back. There we go. Yeah, that's just a finishing touch. I really think that does it. Okay, what do you think? Yeah, nice. Now I hope it fits. Let's grab the album. go to the place where it belongs. Oh my gosh, look at this, it's a perfect match. Well, wish me luck, because I don't think that it will fit in here. But, ooh, let's see. Well, it does. It does. Let's see. But I think it's too fat. I think I want to use this in another pocket. I think it's too fat. Let's see. This belongs here, and this in here. So I think it's better that we put this, for example, in this pocket. Oh yeah, way better. Yeah, then it's the easiest pull out, and then we don't have to be that awkward with the back. So let's make just a nice big tag at the back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's decide that we do this. Let's make this a little shorter. And yeah, let's decorate this piece. What do you think? This is way better. Yep. Let's decorate this. Back 1 second. Alright, I created this tag and I used just some corner. With my corner jumper, I make 2 holes so I can put a nice ribbon on. Little edge. This is some ribbon with this I had in my stash, and you can also use something else, but I use the stars, and again a little leftover to give a little extra, and I use this one, but I leave this open so you can put your photo in the back. And I used this word, Christmas magic, and that is what I made myself. Some nice words, and you can cut them out with or without a nice white border, and it's, yeah, you can use them on any card or any picture you like. Alright, so this will go in the back all the way here. Okay, so yeah, I think that will be really nice pop-up. Alright, yeah, this bookmark we do later. On top of this one I use the 2 leftover, which we had also in that other color. What do I... Yep, like this one. With these I cut out from this pocket, and these come from this pocket. So I used these 2 for a nice little photo mat, and because they're already on black it really pops up a little. So yeah, cool. Okay, up to the next page. Oh yeah, we have the waterfall, and we have another bookmark or little tag, and another tag we can make. What shall we do with the waterfall? Shall we put it, let's say, shall we do anything with it, or just leave it so you can keep your photos on? I think if we do, well, we can do only at the front. Shall we do only at the front? Or only at this one, and then the rest we leave it open for pictures. What do you think? I think that's a nice option. I think we only do this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's decorate this piece on top and make this tag. Oh wait, let's do that first.